Somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. I said somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say she finna bring it to fuck a night. Or we gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. By request. Sam Cooke. Oh, come on, let's talk about it. Sam Cooke, he was a talented singer and a talented songwriter. Sam Cooke was a motherfucker entrepreneur. He was influential. Okay? Sam Cooke, he had some siblings. And his daddy was a Baptist minister. Who else I'm going somewhere with this tonight? Look at your neighbor and say she going somewhere with this to fuck a night. Sam Cooke started in a church like half of them do. Then he went to singing secular music. They said Sam Cooke in the 1960s, he ended up becoming one of the most famous rock and roll worshipped performers in the world. When Sam Cooke started singing, honey, them ladies, they was throwing panties up on the motherfucker stage. Throwing panties on the stage to him. Mesmerized by his stage motherfucker performance. Oh, we gonna talk about it tonight. Sam Cooke, he was different than most of these artists today. Somebody say, well, so, madam, explain to us how you say he was different. Let me break this shit down. I said, let's so break this down tonight. He was different because Sam Cooke, he had tight artistic and financial control over his career. Sam Cooke, he was aware how the industry played the motherfucking game. But Sam Cooke, he said, fuck that shit. If I start up my own shit, I ain't gonna need them. He said, if I start my own shit up, I ain't gonna need to go to them for a motherfucker thing. Sam Cooke wasn't stupid. He knew how these motherfucker played. I said, he knew how these motherfucker worked. He knew the games. See, because when you growing up, let me break something down for y'all. When you growing up in a household of church folks, they talk. And honey, when you a kid like I was, excuse me, when you was a child like me, honey, I listen to every motherfucker thing. Act like I ain't listening to shit. Like I'm playing with the other kids and playing with the toys. Be listening to every motherfucking thing. So Sam Cooke, honey, he was in a household with church folk. And you know they used to come over on Sundays. And oh, you best to believe, the gossip went down. Oh, let me break it down tonight. Sam Cooke, he went through so much motherfucking shit with these lawyers and folks signing away rights. Sam say fuck that shit on his music. Motherfucker trying to sign rights away on his shit. Sammy say fuck that. He say fuck that. He credited the songwriting on You See Me to his brother to avoid paying the motherfucking publishing and royalties to the help. He said fuck that. Before I pay their asses a dime, I give it to my brother. And I'm going to say he wrote the motherfucker song. Huh? How you doing? Whew. Honey, Sam Cooke was a queen. Yes. Oh, we going to talk about it tonight. Check it out. Powerful king. Check it out. You must understand. Somebody, they got to lay down. For somebody to be rised and rose up. Somebody, they got to go down. Y'all know how we do it over here. Whew. I said, don't act like you don't know. You know how we do it over here. Somebody got to lay down. Oh, y'all know where I'm going with this tonight. I said, somebody got to motherfucker lay down for somebody to be raised the motherfucker up. Sometimes when the artists, they sing alike and they entertain the same. But one, He kind of better than the other one. He got a twist to his shit. They take out the old one and replace it with the new one. Now, I'm going to ask y'all something. Who you think was supposed to replace Ray Charles? Sam motherfucker Cooke. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. I said, who do you think was supposed to motherfucker replace Ray Charles? Sam Cooke. And I know you asking yourself, what in the fuck happened? Well, I'm about to break it down tonight. The handlers, they reported back. They say, look, Sammy, Big Sammy, he most definitely a field nigga. I said, I gotta be real tonight. He said, I ain't about to let, he said, Sam Cooke ain't letting the accountants do shit with his money. He ain't letting us control his motherfucking ass like a puppet. He said he ain't bowing the fuck down. They said this motherfucker, the handlers went back and told the powers that be, say, this motherfucker Sam Cooke, he want to start up his own shit. He want to start up his own motherfucker company. Okay? Powers that be say, fuck that. They say, fuck that. When the time is right, we gonna take Sam Cooke up out of here. And we gonna leave Ray Charles in the motherfucking game. Oh, I said I broke it down. I said I broke it down. Sam Cooke had to go. Ray Charles was safe for a time. You know why? I said, do you know why? Because Ray Charles, he played the game. I said, when you play the game, you end up being the number one motherfucker. And the one who say fuck them motherfuckers, that's the one they take out. That's why they took Sam Cooke up in the motherfucking game. He said, hell no, I ain't finna do it. It ain't going down like that. I'ma own my own shit. They wasn't trying to have it. Oh, come on, let me go through this story tonight. I said, let me go through this motherfucker story tonight. By request. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about little Sam. Honey, they said little Sam was always ambitious. You know, a enterprising type of person. Somebody that's interested in wealth. You know, got an energy about themselves, about wealth, and, you know, somebody daring. You know, in undertaking some projects. An ambitious person. Honey, Sam's friend said, when they was young, little Sam said he had 20 popsicle sticks. And he used to line them motherfucking popsicle sticks up. Stuck them in the motherfucking ground. And he said, this is my motherfucking audience. He said, I'm going to sing to these motherfucking popsicle sticks to prepare for my motherfucking future audience. Check it out. Sam told his friend. He said, I figured out my life. He said, I ain't never gonna have a 9-to-5 job. He told his friend. He said, I done figured out the whole system. Sam Cooke say, it's set up and it's designed. If you work, it's gonna keep you working. And all you do is live from payday to motherfucking payday. And at the end of the motherfucking week, you broke her the motherfuck again. Look at your neighbor and say, you broke her the fuck again. Sam Cooke was just 9 motherfucking years old when he said that shit. I told y'all, when y'all hang around church folks, oh honey, they talk. You know some things. 9 years old. He already knew about the motherfucker system. Whew. He said, I'm going to sing and make my money. His friend said, well, what you going to do then if you ain't going to work? He said, shit, I'm going to sing and I'm going to make my motherfucking money. And I'm going to make lots of it. That's exactly what the fuck he did. But he didn't do it for long. But he still did it. Oh, come on, let's go further with this tonight. I don't want to tarry too long because y'all know how I can get. Check it out. They said when Sam, when he was little, him and his brothers and them, they wasn't allowed to watch no movies, no sports. And on Saturdays, they prepare for church on Sunday. I said it right. On Saturday was preparation day. Shit, we gonna get ready for Sunday on Saturday. All this motherfucking church. Yeah, I remember I had to go to church. I ain't have no motherfucking choice. I had to go. I was mad as hell. I used to fake shit. I used to put hot dogs and shit in my mouth and act like I threw it up. My mama knew all the motherfucking tricks of the damn trade. I said she knew all the fucking tricks of the trade. I used to try to fake like I was on my period. She like, it ain't even time for you to come on. Huh? Check it out. They wasn't allowed to watch this shit. Okay? They daddy treated them like grown folk. Talked to them like grown folk. They say that they daddy. Can I break it down tonight? I said, can I break it down tonight? They say Sam Cooke daddy, he taught them to stand up for their motherfucking self. Stand up for their principles. No matter what the motherfucking situation was. They daddy, he taught them, don't you back down from no police, no white man. I don't care who it is. Don't you back down from nobody. They said one day it was some bullies. Okay? It was some boys, some bullies, bully little boys. Okay? They was trying to block his way and he was trying to go to school. Guess what little Sammy said? He said, if I got to fight y'all every day, I'm going to school. I'm going to school. He said, if I got to lay that ass down every day, y'all gonna motherfucking unblock my way. Because I'm gonna go to school. I'm trying to break it down to y'all. I'm trying to show y'all something. I want y'all to understand his personality. Y'all asked me about it, so I'm bringing it to y'all. Y'all know when y'all come to me with the requests, I want to paint the picture to make this shit real. So y'all can see what's going the hell on in this imaginary ass world. Just appears to be real. Sam Cooke was the type of person who stood up for himself. So that should show you why they wanted to get him out of here. Why they wanted to erase him. He didn't bow down. Okay? He didn't bow down. They start seeing his motherfucking ancient power leaking up out of his motherfucking spit. And they said, all hell to the motherfucking no. We gotta take this ancient ass motherfucker up out of here. Cause see, he ain't complied. He ain't doing what we want. He's not puppeteering like he should be. We gotta take him out. We gotta take him out. I say, we gotta take him out. Check it out. Now I want y'all to look at this. I know everybody heard the motherfucker story. Everything was set up. Every motherfucking thing was planned. I said they always got to set up a motherfucking story. When they take a motherfucker up out of here. Look at your neighbor and say, blood on their hands. Look at your neighbor and say, blood on their motherfucking hands. Shit. How we gonna break it down tonight? Blood on their hands. Sam Cooke died at the age what? 33. He died at the age 33. Pass that big number. That's right, say it with me. Powers that big number. He died on December 10th, 1964. Add them numbers up. 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 4 equal what? break that down, and you get the 3. Y'all know how to do it. Y'all show me how it's done, because I done taught y'all. Sam Cooke died 9 p.m. They said he expired up out of this world at 9 p.m. Check it out. Flip around that 9. And what you gonna get? The number 6. So we got 3 3s with his age and then the death date. When we flip that 9, we get the 6. 3, 6. His motherfucking death was a setup. Look at your neighbor and say his motherfucking death was a setup. Why? Because he did not want to comply. Look at your neighbor and say why? Because he did not want a motherfucker comply. You don't want to do what they want you to do? Bow. They're taking you up out of here. So I'm going to end it right there. But y'all asked me. So I'm telling y'all what went down. I'm telling y'all what went down. You wasn't dealing with no punk. He may have been a very metrosexual type of man, but he wasn't no punk fucker. I said he wasn't no punk fucker. Okay? Y'all remember that. So Sam Cooke, they took him up out of here. The numbers don't lie. Every damn video, we see them 3 6s lining the fuck up. Them 13s. I said them numbers don't lie. I'm gonna end it right here. Them numbers don't lie. Y'all take care now.